beautiful souls. Jane Warren Campbell, also known as Rashana, here with you today, sharing this light language symbol, Oploaca, which means the resolution of time. So I'm going to share with you what this means, and then I'll show you how to draw it so that you can use it yourself. It is a powerful symbol. I was going through a binder a couple of days ago from last year, and I found this symbol that had come through in August of last year, and I never made a video out of it to share it with you. And so I was just sitting there with this newfound symbol sitting beside me on the couch, and I could feel the energy in my body. Like, I wasn't paying attention to it, I was doing something else, but I could feel the energy of this symbol like an entity on the couch beside me. It is so powerful, and I think it's actually quite significant that it's coming through at this time, because time itself is shifting and changing so much in this now moment. So I'll share with you what it means, and then I will show you how to draw it to make sure you're drawing it correctly. So the resolution of time. The ancient ones who bring these symbols through me gave me this explanation for this symbol. Time is an enigma that needs to be resolved as we move into higher dimensions. When we expect time to remain linear, we block the new potentials that are ready to come in. And I feel like this is very significant right now. It's come to my awareness that we are now, especially now that we've moved into 2019, in this state of great potential in every moment that we've never experienced before. So I recently experienced a loss of some of my source of income. And my very first thought was that the universe was opening up space for me to do more of this, which is the work that I love to do. And the challenge was for me to stay in that place and not drop into feeling any kind of lack and wondering how I was going to replace that income. And to me, that's an example of what this symbol has to offer us and what the potential of time is right now, because I've also had the experience of knowing and understanding just recently that the energy that we're in now is so different than what we've experienced before, that anything is possible if we can allow ourselves to stay in the now moment and receive what wants to come in now, and not move into old linear thinking, which my mind was going to, thinking that I needed to figure out how to replace this income or what I would do, instead of just fully dropping into that space of my first initial thought was that the universe was just creating space for me to be doing more of what my soul's purpose is at this time. And it's like the mind wants to fall into patterns of the past, which are no longer significant. There is a new potential that could drop in the greatest magic that we could ever imagine if we can stay in that place of trusting and knowing that the potentials now are different than anything that has ever been before. I don't know if that really helps explain this anymore or not. So I'll go back to what they said. The use of this symbol will allow the understanding of time to shift and change and resolve itself into an upgraded level of function. So when they used those words, it didn't really make sense to me, so I asked what they meant by an upgraded level of function. And they said, it is to say that things can happen out of a timeline. And that's what we're so used to, everything happening in a timeline. First you do this and then that happens and on we go, or back we go. Time will shift and change. You may see something in your field of vision 1 second and it is gone the next. That is the timeline changing. And so not only seeing things in our field of vision, but also potentials that want to show up that may be on a different timeline than we're used to being on. And if we can just be in the now and open up and stay in that place of trusting, then those other potentials can find their way in. Using this symbol helps integrate the new format of time into the mind so that you are not confused as this happens, and you can allow time to shift as humans shift and the energy on your planet increases in vibration. So I think we all know that time is moving faster as the energy on the planet increases, and now they're saying that as the energy increases, we also are integrating time in a new way, and this symbol is going to help us do that so that we can step out of linear time and actually allow ourselves to be existing more fully in the vibration that is on the earth right now. And I know, as I said, because of the resonance that I felt, the energy that I felt coming from this symbol, that it is powerful. So I would invite you to have it in your space. I'm happy to offer this so that we can all be supported and move through these energies more fully. So the way you draw this, Oploaca, the resolution of time, you start at the top of this spiral, this squiggly, and you come to the bottom. Then you start at the left and you draw the line up. Then you draw the spiral, and the dot is the last piece that you draw. So I would invite you to draw this, have it posted in your home somewhere, perhaps have it just in your car, beside your bed, so you can be integrating it as you sleep. And even if you can't feel the effects of this symbol, I believe that you can trust that it's working because of what I feel from it. I know the impact that it's having. So I'm happy to offer this to you. Enjoy this new light language symbol that has come through. And stay tuned to my channel for some more exciting light language, verbal light language pieces that I'm going to be offering very soon. And I would be most grateful for you to subscribe and like and support my channel in that way so that I can continue to bring these blessings forward as they come through me and step into this work that the universe is offering to me with this extra time that I have to be bringing more videos forward. It's a great delight for me, and so blessed to be here with you, connecting with you, sending so much love.